recording.
We're rolling. All right. I give my permission for Tod Mesirow to use me in this show.
Thank you, Steve. That's my buddy Steve. Brilliant DP driver, racer, all-around good guy. All right, so this is a Nissan 370Z. The color is chicane yellow. It has 32 horsepower?
Yep.
332 horsepower. Stickers at about 30 grand. And it's got a 6-speed manual. So let's see what this thing does. Sounds beefy enough. Can I drive it? The clutch is really soft compared to some other manuals.
There's a blind spot there, yeah?
There's a blind spot everywhere, Steve.
Yeah. Who needs to look behind you, right?
It's really responsive, but God, the clutch is really soft.
Spongy clutch.
Spongy, that's the right word. It's a spongy clutch.
I hate that.
No, I know. If you're gonna have a clutch, it's really nice to have a stick shift. It's nice to have a clutch, but the clutch has to have a no. If you're gonna have a clutch, you want the clutch to have some touch. Touch in the clutch, right? You want it to have a little bit of feel and not just be woo woo. It's
How was that?
Woo woo.
Gotcha.
It needs to have a little more resistance. It did squeak though.
Yes, it did.
That was 90. I think we need a little more air conditioning.
That slows you down though, man.
I don't want you to have to change your shorts either. Wow. Either I'm a bad shifter or it's weird.
Doesn't sound very good either.
Fast. That's 90. That's 100. My lawyer would advise me not to call out the miles per hour on public roads.
What public road?
Right, we're on a closed track.
Closed track.
Closed track. It's smooth. This is what Steve likes to do.
Yeah,
Test the steering.
Not like the Mercedes was.
No, but it's
okay.
It's relatively tight. I don't know. It's weird though, the shifting. Should we try right this time?
Yeah, they say turn right for this. A little bit of a turn around this mountain.
Get the tires to bark a little. That's fun. Something about the oh no, why does it jerk like that? Is that just me? Is that driver error? Probably.
You gotta get used to that.
Probably.
Mushy clutch.
Yeah. Maybe that's it. The clutch has a very soft touch. Way too soft. Whoa.
See, you got turns.
Oh yeah, turns.
It's like the one turn on the stretch of road.
The Turners are here. Kathleen Turner. The clutch shifter feels decent. Whoa, 4th gear. I thought that was 5th. That's 4th. I went into 3rd. That was a mistake. That was operator error. It's a little more interesting up here.
Yep.
it. Don't want to get stuck in the sand.
That's all right. I'll get us out.
Okay. Now, wait, I'm gonna pull over here. Just so it's. All right. Kind of fun, but maybe it's just me. We'll see what Steve says. You're on camera.
Hello. Getting the seat adjusted. Oh my God.
Okay, good. It's not me. It feels so much better. So all that funky shifting, it wasn't just me.
Most god-awful clutch I've ever experienced in my life.
The engine is powerful though, right?
Yeah.
It's a weird clutch. So much better.
That'd be the first thing to change.
Yeah. I don't know why they would put such a bad clutch on such a nice little car. Because it is a nice little car.
So weird.
All right. Honestly, I do feel better.
What's this weird MPG thing over here?
That's miles per gallon.
That thing looks terrible too.
Yeah. That looks like it's from Battlestar Galactica.
Yeah, it looks like from 1980 that somebody just glued on there.
They're trying to figure out, what do we do with this extra thing to balance out our instrument cluster?
Like I punch it and it goes to 0 instantly, and I'm braking it goes to 60. Is that what we think of this car?
Someone told me, an engineer told me actually, that you use less energy when you recycle a bottle like this because it's not full of air. That's why I crinkle it. Because it's energy efficient.
You're so helpful.
Yes. That was a good shift. Oh, was that the Cadillac?
Cadillac.
That
We gotta
red
do a
one?
Cadillac.
Yeah. that went whipping by like, all right, that'll be better. You're a better driver than I am. Which isn't really that hard to do. Luckily, I didn't set my sights on a race car career.
It's pretty even, smooth power band. There's no, it doesn't just come on in one spot or anything.
The weight distribution's not bad, front to back.
Yeah.
I mean, you can see how this could be a really nice
You could make it in
sports
this company.
Yeah, exactly. Little beefier engine, ability to fine-tune the steering and suspension, right?
And a new freaking clutch.
First and foremost, a brand new clutch. Yeah, I don't know what they were thinking. Because especially these days, if you're gonna have a clutch, it should be a real clutch, not a toy clutch, right? This is a toy clutch.
Oh my God.
Because the only people who want to buy a car with a manual transmission
There are people that drive them.
there are people that drive them, exactly.
Coupe.